You know, my background was working for myself. I graduated school, I went out into college, and at the end of college, my dad said, whatever you do, never get a job. And so I came back from college, I laid on the couch, and my dad said, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about owning your own business. See, my father worked for the same company for 30 years, one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in the world. And after 30 years of working for that company, my father was the yes guy. When they said, here, go here, my dad said yes. When they said, move departments, my dad said yes. My dad was a top performer. My dad sacrificed family time. He sacrificed his health, all to make the company better. And I'm sure some of you can relate to that, where you just buy into the company. My father was that guy. And after 30 years of service, they called him up one day and they said, listen, we got a couple young guys, fresh out of college. It would mean the world to us if you would train them, if you would coach them, show them the ropes. And my father, you know, being the yes man that he was, he said, absolutely, it would be my honor. And for the next 2 weeks, my father took these two guys, drove them around, showed them the ropes, introduced them to everybody that they needed to be introduced to. And at the end of 2 weeks, my father was laid off. Now, isn't that normal? I mean, aren't we living in reality right now? I mean, doesn't that happen? How many of us had that happen to someone you know, or even yourself personally? How many of us know somebody, or look around? And so when my father's only piece of advice was go work for you, because you can't get fired if you work for you. You can't get laid off if you work for you. You can't get disappointed if you work for you.